I mean, we're stuck at home or our apartment and whatever, and we're not doing foosball, we're not having drinks, we're not socializing, we're not doing the things that normally help us build those relationships that are all the small little moments, but turn out to be pretty important ones.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, while I think a lot of organizations are seeing it as a challenge, how do we create the employee experience in this environment? I actually see it as a bit of an opportunity to really rethink and reframe what we think the employee experience is. I would say prior to the pandemic, I saw a lot of companies, there's not necessarily a universal definition around what is the employee experience, right? What are its core elements? And prior to the pandemic, I saw a lot of companies striving to craft it in ways that really relied on the physical workspace, right? They had these really beautiful open space offices and the foosball tables in the lobby and free food and snacks everywhere. And I think a lot of organizations felt like, well, there's our employee experience. It's great. And I've never personally bought into that philosophy, but back in the day before the pandemic, not a lot of companies were asking the questions they're asking today. I have always believed that the employee experience has very little to do with those kind of sexy and shiny benefits. I think they're great and they're fun, and I don't mean to demean them. I think happy hours and foosball tables are wonderful, and I hope the world invites us back to those someday. But I also think that an employee experience is really grounded in 4 pillars that I like to focus on. And in my mind, an organization is creating an impactful employee experience when it's creating the conditions that allow people to deliver, develop, connect, and thrive. I think these are the 4 most essential things that employees are looking for. And when employees have these, not only do the employees feel the benefit of it, but so too do the organizations. And so I'd love to expand on each of those.
Oh, I'm ready. Deliver, develop, connect, and thrive. I'm ready.
Let's do it. Okay. So deliver it's pretty intuitive, right? When we're creating conditions that allow employees to really deliver their best work, right? They are delivering impact. They have the freedom to put great ideas out there. They have the freedom to experiment. They're not overwhelmed with too many processes. They're not being micromanaged, right? Are we really allowing them to deliver results? Develop is about developing skills and knowledge and capabilities. So are we giving them the space, the opportunity, the support to grow as humans? Connect is really about connecting on a few different levels. So certainly it is connecting with our teams, with our colleagues, with our leaders, but it's also connecting to a sense of community and a sense of purpose, right? But feeling connected to the customer, feeling connected to the outcome that we're delivering. Yeah. And then finally, thrive in my book is really about, are they safe? Are they healthy? Do they have boundaries? Are they feeling recognized for the work that we're doing? And I think when we as leaders are creating the conditions mindfully to allow employees to do these 4 things, the foosball table doesn't matter, right? And what the beauty of this framework is that we as leaders can be creating these conditions in any environment. It can be in an office, it can be remote, it can be with teams that are in some sort of hybrid arrangement, and it's really focusing on the outcomes, not the shiny toys that we have a chance to play with.
Yeah, I think that's a great framework. And what I like about it is you can look at it at an organizational level, but you could also look at it as at a manager level. A manager could ask her or himself, what am I doing on these 4 things?